Right, good morning guys, welcome to the next destination here in Italy. So we are joining you guys from Naples. So we're on the brand new next destination. I've just wrapped up the London live stream here this morning. Unfortunately no trades, you got FOMC later on. So the markets are kind of just choppy, a bit all over the place. You know, you're breaking all-time highs in Asia, which was beautiful. And now you're kind of just creeping back down lower here on gold. So we're gonna let the markets do their things for now. Probably come back and trade FOMC later on. But for this morning, we are about to go get some coffee and then we're gonna go actually check out Pompeii, which is pretty cool. But so far here in Naples, it's a very, very cool place. The food is absolutely amazing. I'll give you guys a very, very quick apartment tour. So this is the trading setup where you guys watched me stream for this morning. This is my little makeshift camera stand. And we've got a very nice little place in here. Look at this. Very cozy little place. You know, it's very cold. So it's only like 9 a.m. So we're gonna go out now. We're gonna go get some coffee, get some breakfast, and then we're gonna get on with the day. So take you guys around and I'll give you guys hopefully some trades whilst we're here as well, because we're here for like 3 days. So I'm sure we'll get some trades throughout the next 3 days, which I'll break down with you guys throughout the rest of the video. So be sure to like, subscribe, sit back. Let's get into Naples. Yes, hello. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's try this one first.
Oh, yeah.
Pistachio croissant.
I think you need to bite here so you get the middle bit.
I know, I want to get this bit off first. It's just cream, but I'm trying to get to the main part. It's still good though. Do you break it in half or do we just eat it?
Break it in half.
Break it in half? Whoa.
Wait.
Wow. What the fuck? There's supposed to be stuff inside. Oh, it isn't there.
You just broke your own bit.
Pistachio cream, whatever it is insane. It's like pistachio spread. Oh, it's nice. Alright guys, I'm going to close full there, locking at about 125 per top set fund account here, so about $500 US on the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, good morning guys. Next morning here. So we have just wrapped up today's live stream where we had some amazing gold buys on stream. Only took it at half risk today because, you know, pre-London gold had already had like a 170 plus tick push down, and then my bullish bias, my bias for the day was long. So pretty much just waiting for price to hold some support before I could go long. And we stayed very, very patient for this one as well. We waited on stream for about an hour and 40 minutes before we did actually end up taking the trade. But it was a very, very nice trade. We've got like a nice 1 to 2 risk reward. Really good position. We sat into very little to no drawdown and ended up smashing straight through. So that is the stream done for the day. That's the trades given to the guys. Again, whole position was taken live on YouTube for absolutely free as always. And for now, it is the next day here, following morning. So we're gonna go out, go get some coffee. There's a lot of food places to eat here. So we're pretty much just doing an eating tour around Naples. So we're gonna go out now, get some coffee, and I'll give you guys a full trade recap of that position, like I said earlier, later on in the video. So let's get into it and go get some coffee. Oh, there should be because it's fucking hot. Ooh. Excuse me. Oh, this is not a good idea to not put handles on a cup. It might look cool. Taste it, is it good?
Yeah, it's good. It tastes like, it's got like cherry taste to it though. I've never had a cappuccino taste it.
Wow, that's crazy. What is that? That is not coffee.
It's got like...
It tastes like marzipan.
Yeah, it does. That's probably what it tastes like, which is almonds.
Give us another go.
I think it's...
This looks amazing. You haven't had proper breakfast like this in ages. What's that? This has got breakfast bao buns. That's amazing. We literally haven't had normal breakfast like this in...
Do you know what I'm tasting? My fucking hairspray.
Taking a break from croissants for breakfast, lunch and dinner. Croissant.
Okay, should we try this together? Lots more.
Cheers. These are heavy. We could have shared one of these. This is huge. Oh wow. Oh, I almost dropped it. Sun-dried tomatoes, pesto, burrata and ham. Burrata.
Oh no, you went to That's
Wow.
messy and good.
We're just turning into a food channel. Yum. Oh, that's so good. We don't have to cheers. We can cheers if you want to. No, you don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
Do it. Wow. All right, guys, so we are back now. I'll give you guys a trade breakdown of the position that we took live here on stream this morning. Pretty much our trip so far has just consisted of just eating everything. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the clips in this video so far. We've literally just been exploring Napoli, eating loads and doing a load of steps every single day. So pretty much all I have for this video, but I wanted to still record this video for you guys and make it into a valuable trade recap of the trade that we took on stream on Thursday, the 20th of March. So as always, you guys can go back on the channel, hit the live section and go and find and watch back this stream here as well. So we'll jump on the charts now and I'll break it down for you guys. So here is the position here on gold. So if you guys have a look, hopefully it doesn't skip it forward. But basically gold has been non-stop just ripping this year. As I'm sure we all know, gold has just been incredibly bullish. And as of recent, we've broken 3,000 and held above it and just kept breaking higher and higher and higher. So my bias on gold has been very simple. I'm only looking for longs, especially when the daily has just been breaking out so much. So coming onto charts today, you know, I look at the charts, I look at the daily close and I go, cool, you've broken back above 30,025. Today, we know I'm not going to be going short. There is absolutely no reason for me to want to even consider any single short on gold. I just want to be following the markets and I don't want to be fighting it. So the hard part is done. You know, trying to find your daily bias can sometimes be the hardest part. So given the fact that I'm only looking for longs, my job is very simple. Now, when we jumped on the stream, we were very patient with this trade. We waited like almost an hour and a half for this position. It was very much worth the wait. The reason we had to wait for so long is because from about 4:30 a.m., gold had a 180 tick push down, which is a very big push for gold in the London session. But as I was saying to the guys, you know, this is fine. The more you push down, the more opportunity I am going to have some fantastic pullback trades. And what I was saying to the guys is this is a major 4-hour level of resistance. And at the time of this candle looking very bearish, I was saying to guys, if we can get some lower time frame fake outs and we can get this hourly wicking back up, we're going to have some very nice trades. So as this candle started to wick back up, we took buys on gold around this candle here, and my hard stop was down here, and we were taking buys off price needing to come back up and grab previous hourly highs, but also come back up and retest this area. And there was nothing to say that if we can break this area, we couldn't be riding this up for a much bigger position. So my plan was to ride this up for a much bigger trade. But as I was saying to the guys, you know, I don't trade with an ego, I don't trade with bias. I trade exactly what I see, regardless of if I want price to break this level and continue pushing up. That's fine. However, if I don't, when price gets into here, I don't react that this is a big level that has been held previously and broken. If I don't react to the fact that this could easily hold as resistance and push down, that would be very stupid. There'd be zero risk management, and risk management is the biggest part of our trading plan inside the Traders Club. So the second we get into this area, if we start rejecting, I'll just lock in my gains. If we can break it, fantastic, I'll hold it. But if not, I'm happy to manage. So we got long here into the hourly close, and then you guys can see we started to throw this beautiful morning star here. So as price started to break the highs here, we moved our stop below this low. So we were risking about 10 ticks, which is a very nice trade. So at that point, coming up into these highs for about 30 ticks was like a nice 2.5 plus risk to reward. And then as you guys can see, you then came up, started grabbing the highs. So at this point, as you were grabbing previous hourly highs, wasn't worth me securing any of my position, but it's absolutely worth me putting my stops to break even, because this high here is significant because it's a level where anyone who's shorting here, stops are above here. So we could easily grab this and push down, and I wouldn't want to see my position going from in profit to just stopping me out. I'm understanding reversal areas on the charts of where the price could go against me, and that's where I'm going to look to manage my trade. So break even point here, and as you guys can see, you ended up coming up nicely and filling in all of these wicks, and this was the open of the 15 right here, and this is exactly where we looked to get out of our position, just about here for about 30 ticks. Because price wasn't breaking above this level on the higher time frame. So at that point, I said to the guys, you know what, 30 ticks on a Thursday morning, a very, very quick, nice scalp. And as you guys can see, look at that, came up, held the level and pulled back lower. So if I hadn't have secured my trade where I did, I would be massively kicking myself if I had just watched this come down and just stop me out. Although, like I say, I would have loved to have seen gold break this level and continue ripping higher. What I would love to see and what are gonna happen are two very different things. I'm very neutral, I'm extremely reactive. I react that this is a big level. So if I buy into this, I'm gonna secure my trade. If we break it and hold it, cool, maybe I can get another position, but we could easily just reject it and continue pushing lower. And that's exactly what we did. And the reason I didn't jump in the shorts is, like I say, gold's been ripping just non-stop, all-time highs, all-time highs, all-time highs. So it's not my job to be the first one trying to short. If today closes doji or today closes bearish, tomorrow I'll short. But when the previous days are just smashing all-time highs and hitting new price discovery levels, I want to be following that. And that's the easiest trade you guys can get when you're hitting all-time highs, is follow the markets, do not fight them. So absolutely beautiful trade there. I got about $150 across 4 of my top step accounts at about 260 on the Apex accounts, which was absolutely beautiful. Very, very nice start to the day here in Naples. So for the rest of the day, guys, we are pretty much, it's our final day here, so we're just gonna go get some dinner, have a very, very chilled evening. And in the next video, we're gonna be getting a 6-hour train tomorrow, all the way up to Venice, where I'll catch you guys there. If you did enjoy this quick day in the life here in Naples, be sure to drop a little like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in Venice. Peace.